Have you ever wondered why caregiving is so tough? Caregivers face constant worry, sleepless nights, and emotional exhaustion. In this video, we tackle the 11 most challenging questions caregivers are asked, shedding light on their daily struggles and the immense dedication they require.
Why is caregiving so difficult for you?
Caregiving is tough. It's a non-stop cycle of worry, sleepless nights, and emotional stress. It takes a lot of dedication to make sure a loved one is safe, comfortable, and happy. The physical and emotional toll can be overwhelming and is way more demanding than people realize.
We haven't seen you in a long time. Why don't you spend more time outside?
Caregiving can take over your life, leaving almost no time for yourself or socializing. Caregivers do need breaks and a chance to socialize, but balancing that with their responsibilities is tough. Being understanding and supportive goes a long way in recognizing the challenges they face.
You seem really exhausted. Are you taking time for yourself?
Caregivers often look tired and frazzled because they are. Self-care is usually the first thing to go since caregivers spend nights worrying and ensuring their loved ones are safe. Taking time for yourself is key, but balancing everything is super tough. So a little understanding and support help.
Caregiving looks like such a burden. You shouldn't have to give up your life for your mother.
It can feel like a burden sometimes, but calling it that can make caregivers feel like their efforts and choices are being questioned. They do it out of love and want to do the right thing for their loved ones. Finding a balance to avoid burnout is crucial. Having support to achieve that balance means a lot to them.
You need to get a real life.
Every caregiver gets that they need to make time for themselves and chase their goals. But saying that caring for a loved one isn't worth it can feel dismissive. For them, looking after their mother is a big part of their life. Finding balance is tough, but they appreciate the concern and support needed to make it happen.
Why don't you just place your mother in a nursing home? It would be better for everyone.
Caregivers get these kinds of questions a lot, and it can make them feel inadequate. For many, a nursing home just isn't affordable, or they want to keep their loved one at home as long as they can. People might think they're giving helpful advice, but often don't get the full picture. Comments like that can make caregivers feel trapped and guilty.
Why do you visit your dad so often when he doesn't even recognize you?
People might wonder why you'd visit a loved one with Alzheimer's or dementia if they don't recognize you anymore. But human contact and love are key to their well-being, and having someone there to advocate for them in a long-term care facility is crucial. It's not just about being recognized. It's about showing love and making sure they get the care they need. Getting this can help you appreciate why these visits matter so much.
Don't feel guilty about it.
Caregivers often feel guilty because they try to fix everything and solve every problem. But no one can do it all, and telling them not to feel guilty can actually make their feelings worse. Recognizing their efforts and offering support can help them manage their feelings better.
Let's not discuss caregiving. Let's talk about something happy and fun.
Caregivers usually don't have a lot of fun stories to share since their lives are all about caregiving. Friends and family need to get this and try to listen, even if the conversation isn't always cheerful. Talking about their experiences can make caregivers feel understood and supported.
You must feel so relieved now that it's over.
Caregivers go through a lot of emotions after their loved one passes away. They might feel some relief, but there's also a lot of grief, loss, and the emotional toll from caregiving. Comments like that can make things seem too simple. It's better to acknowledge what they've been through and offer support.
When are you going to get over it and move on?
Grieving is a personal journey, and it takes time to deal with losing a loved one. This is especially true for caregivers who put so much time and energy into caring for them. Getting used to a new normal doesn't happen overnight, so being patient and supportive helps. Caregiving is more than a responsibility. It's an act of profound love and commitment. If you're a caregiver or know someone who is, take a moment to share your experiences and support each other. Your stories and insights can help validate the experiences and feelings of caregivers, fostering a more compassionate community. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below.